My what? I am not a chicken.
Am not, am not. Am too, am not.
I'm not a turkey either. I'm not a cow.
Nick, 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 Nick. Nick, 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 Nick. But these last two games I've gone gas before double racks and early siege tanks. Which is what I do on the ladder if I spot gas openings.
Okay, that's fair.
I mean, you already proved 2 games in a row that the elevator works if I don't do that. So, you know, I can keep not doing that and you can keep killing me if you want, but, Point is, the no gas command center, if I just get gas with no army, that's what this is, you know. So you're saying if I spot a no gas command center, can I punish it? And the answer is yes if I'm doing the standard build, no if I'm getting gas immediately after the CC.
Huh. Okay.
Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. No problem. No problem, man. No problem. I hate maps where there's so much possible scouting locations. Like, there's no way to scout them if you don't guess right. Oh, Nebby.
Upgrade complete.
I'm going to say, it's worth it. Totally worth it. You hear that, Nick? If you smell my armpit one more time, you're going to bed. Granny's like, I don't care. It's totally worth it. Smelling armpits. Any punishment is worth the joy of armpit smellage.
She's got good priorities, that kid.
She really does. She knows what's up. Yes, Simon says you smell like the movies. I wonder what the movies smell like. That's really silly. Oh! I'll take that as a victory. You can concede the game now.
As you should. That was a resounding victory.
My victory is resounded.
Upgrade add-on complete.
Let's go. No. Okay, then we done.
We could use some help here.
I killed you.
Yes, you did.
Well, you know, so my life. I don't want to go. My leg is alive.
Add-on complete. Add-on complete. Research complete.
You guys are awesome. You're really good at going to bed. Nice and calm and relaxed.
I can tell you're being a little bit sarcastic.
Add-on complete.
Everybody stand up and jump 10 times. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Wow, Nick. Wow. I don't know what's going on, but it's not the same.
1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3.
Sometimes I've got to throw a wrench and it works, you know? You dig?
Simon, stand up
I
and
dig,
jump
bro.
10 times. Don't jump on Gwenny. Nope, you stay here. Simon, stand up and jump 10 times.
We could use some help here.
Research complete.
1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 10. I said 1 plus 2 plus 3.
Base is
Oh, you son of a cracker. Thank you for killing my gas guy.
That sucks.
Oh, we're both.
Oh boy.
add-on complete.
Here's my guy.
Yeah.
Research complete.
Oh, you won me, dude.
I win at Nebbish. I'm the official Nebbish beater. Well, I just
Shouldn't have
did the
done that
same
drop.
build 400 times in a row, and you did a different build each time, so I'm not super surprised. You did get more money than
Well,
me.
I had an advantage early. I knew that, but I squandered it by trying a drop. My problem was I tried the drop and I wanted to just stim in with that dropped Marines, but I stimmed all my Marines and ran half of them in towards your front, and I was like, "Gah." So I panicked and ran those away and escaped with the medevacs, and by then I kind of just sacrificed.
Half
Yeah,
your
like if you look
army.
at the army value, I lost kind of.
That's
half
the
my
thing
army
about
at
this
that
build,
point.
is if we're
Too
both
much.
doing pure Marine, you can just walk right up the front. You don't need to do tricky things. Like, you got
Really? I
200
don't know.
resources per minute more than me average across the whole game. That's a huge econ lead. And your army was bigger the whole game. Basically, you just did better at everything. I don't know how. What the heck did you do different?
Well, did you do what you did before and get gas right after?
Yeah, I did.
I did not.
Well, screw you then, cheater. But oh no, you were too far away, so I didn't get a chance to scout you. That's such crap. The whole game kind of rests on whether or not I know what you're doing.
Yeah. Yeah, especially with these builds. It's like...
So fragile. If you don't have a tank and I do, I win. Fragile. Do 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 do.
Yeah, the way you're playing this opening, it feels very, very strong. It just doesn't feel like there's any one way to beat it.
Prostitution would work really good, I think. It feels like the key to victory is the prostitution. So frustrating, Nick. Scouting nonsense. I sent 2 workers out this time, and they both missed you.
Aw.
Awesome, I know. At least I know what you're doing now.
You do not.
Yep.
I
You know
insist.
why, Nick? I'll give you a hint, but I won't tell you for sure. Because I'm a genius. That's my hint. No, my scouting SCV went to the side of your base because you had a wall in really early, and that means no gas.
You went to the side of your base.
Upgrade complete.
This is strange speak.
You know, when you have a wall in and he can't get in, sometimes he just goes as close as he can get, and sometimes that's nowhere near the ramp. That's what happened.
Uh-huh.
This is
I don't follow, but that's cool.
Alright, well, You know the
Because you
position
were not
you
inside
always
my base, so how could you
tank
see
push an
my-
elevator from? That's where my SCV went. I told him to go into your base, and he was like, no, I'm going to go here instead, because this is as close as I can get to where you want me to be. And I was like, really? That means he has a wall in, and now I know that you're fast expanding. You see? You see?
Yeah, but I've been walling in all my games.
No, you haven't. Not that early. I mean, you've been walling
Yeah,
in, but
basically.
you walled in before gas. You've been walling in before gas when going for tank pushes? I think not, you liar.
I don't know. Maybe not. That's something to consider, isn't it?
Besides, you just confirmed it by saying,
Oh, sneaky Albie. Let's see, what am I doing here?
Upgrade complete. Add-on complete. Add-on complete. Add-on complete. Research complete.
I feel so much safer knowing that you didn't open aggressive.
Upgrade
You can still
complete.
do all the things that I used to be afraid of, but you're going to do them now instead of 2 minutes ago. And now I have a huge army, so do what you want.
Add-on complete. Upgrade complete. Add-on complete.
We could use some help here.
Yeah, you kind of got a better spread there.
What? my god, that was the craziest thing I've ever seen.
I had half my Marines stuck
Our
behind
units
it.
are the same speed. You can just leave. You don't have to leave.
I did. I did
No, I
just
mean,
leave.
you know what I mean. Look at that. We're like identical in every way, and you're suddenly like poof, dead. Did you have 1-1 stim and combat shields?
Yes.
Yeah, I did too. We did the identical build.
We were a little. Well, that's boring now. If I knew a way to counter it, I would, but I feel like the tank push is flimsy at best and really vulnerable to drops.
And you feel like the mirror is boring because one of us is going to win. It just comes down almost completely to luck.
It kind of feels that way. Like I see
Well,
why
how
it's
about
super
you do
popular
it
in the
this
ladder.
time and I'll kill you? Huh?
All right. But I really hope there's a counter to this because I don't want to do this every freaking TvT in the ladder. I would rather just do like an all-in than. I mean,
Well,
I take that back.
I
I
mean-
like the build. I just don't like doing it mirror.
Yeah, you can open
And
the exact
everyone's
same
doing
way
it,
and go
so.
mech. I mean, you don't need to go infantry. It's not like infantry beats mech.
In the same way and go mech.
Yeah, you can. If you want, I'll do it. And you can watch me kick your ass.
Do whatever you want. Feel free to break my build.
Break
Oh, you
my
mean just fast
build.
expand and
Well,
go
there's 3 things I want to try, so I don't want to pick the wrong one and lose and have you be like, see, and then just stop playing with me. So you're gonna give me
judge you
3
after one game.
tries.
I'll give you more than that. I still am looking at my cheat sheet of what to do for the build, so I need to practice
I'm
it
kind of
myself.
making it up as I go along, but I memorized the basics, so. Just
I've been
memorize
really
the
unlucky
order
in scouting me
of
the past couple games.
the order of things you get with your gas, and then it's easy. What did you say about basketball?
Did I say something about basketball?
Yeah. Very odd.
I said something about basketball.
Oh, you did. Trust me. I listen to you better than you listen to you.
Base is under attack.
Going down, buddy!
I could have finished it with the SCV, but it's behind, like the camera angle makes so I couldn't click the stupid thing.
Upgrade complete.
I suspect that I might have placed that off kilter. Very frustrating.
Your dude's still in there. Should have
Our
remembered to kill him.
SCVs are under attack. Our SCVs are under attack.
We built here.
Upgrade complete.
Me too.
Add-on complete. Add-on complete. Research complete.
Oh, so close.
Research complete. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
I'm in a heap of trouble.
Damn it, that tank. Not doing its job here.
Mineral field depleted. Upgrade complete.
Uh-oh.
Our SCVs under attack. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
I'm in a heap of trouble.
Holy shit.
Mineral field depleted. field depleted.
Can't hold them alone.
Mineral field. Base is under attack.
Ouch.
We could use some help here.
Base is under
Can't
attack.
hold them alone. I'm in deep.
Add-on complete. Upgrade complete. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
I'm in deep. I'm in deep.
So I think you'll agree, at least, whether or not I win this, that I didn't die just because I did mech.
Oh, you did great.
Base is
I
under
agree.
attack. Our SCVs are
Good,
under attack.
good
Base
counter.
is under attack.
I still feel like the build that I'm doing, you know, the T-Rex, whatever, is very awesome. And
Yeah.
I didn't feel like it was a hard counter to what I was doing necessarily.
Well, you gotta realize you basically killed 80% of my workers pretty early. Well, I took a third,
Mineral field depleted.
and you just kind of walked up and killed it,
Mineral field
and all of my workers were down there.
I'm in a heap of trouble.
Oh, right. Yeah, yeah.
Vespine geyser exhausted.
Oh my gosh. And also, apparently, all of my tanks decided to stay in my base
I'm in a
would be good.
heap of trouble.
Base is under attack. Mineral field depleted.
I'm in a
Mineral
heap of
field
trouble.
depleted.
How many tanks you got there, buddy?
Mineral field. Our SCVs are under attack. Our SCVs are under attack. Our SCVs are under attack.
I'm in deep. I'm in deep.
Upgrade complete.
Can't hold him alone. I'm in a heap of trouble.
Upgrade complete.
Can't hold him alone.
No. Oh, you've got good upgrades now.
I'm in a heap of
Upgrade
trouble.
complete.
I'm in deep. I'm in a heap of trouble.
I don't really want to finish this game. I feel like
This is
you
why I
got it in
prefer the
bag.
infantry, man. At least it ends quickly.
I'm in deep.
Base is under attack. Upgrade complete.
I'm in deep.
Add-on complete. Upgrade complete. Base is under attack.
again.
Base is under attack.
Alright, you got me.
Well, it's not like a counter or anything, but you don't have to mirror, is my point.
But if you look at the beginning, I mean,
I was ahead on resources the whole time. And the only reason I was behind on army was because I had 3,000 minerals in the bank. I mean, I basically went 2 factory, 3 Hellions at a time off of 2 bases full saturation. I mean, I just didn't make more buildings. So if you did the same opening but actually made buildings, you'd just dominate. You ready for the next 2?
I think I need a break.
Man,
I
I
feel
knew this was
fuzzy
going to happen.
headed.
I told you I had 3 things I wanted to try, and you're like, oh, you did 1. That's good enough.
We can do 3 things, but I'm tired right now. It's not really going to improve anything.
All right. Thanks for playing.
My pleasure.